Aftermath of a mistrial. The closing result of the 3-week federal trial of the former Metro police officer Brett Hankison. He was facing civil rights violations for the night Breonna Taylor was killed. After 2 weeks of witness and expert testimony, what happens next? WHAS 11's Alexis Jones covered the trial and is talking to a former federal prosecutor and a well-known historian on civil rights.
The disappointment from Thursday's mistrial is felt outside the courthouse and through the walls of Roots 101.
It's a sad day in America.
Lamont Collins founded the museum 3 years ago. Since Breonna Taylor's death, Collins has followed Brett Hankison's case. Though he's hurt by the federal trial's outcome, he says is nothing new from what history has shown.
What we see that it's always, when it comes to white convictions, shadow of a doubt would keep them from being convicted. When it comes to justice, justice only means us, and we're the ones convicted no matter what.
After 4 days of deliberations, the jury said they couldn't honestly and reasonably reach a verdict. They were stuck on both of the civil rights violations facing Hankison. Despite a mistrial not being the same as an acquittal, Collins says it's simply not enough.
A win would be guilty. If I've already said he's guilty, I already said all the evidence says you're guilty, why can't we get a guilty plea in order for him to do whatever time he needs to do?
However, trial attorney Ken Wicker says a mistrial isn't as bad as it seems.
It's a do-over for both sides.
When asked if federal prosecutors will retry the case, a DOJ spokesperson told ABC News the Department of Justice is actively considering all of our available options. A hearing is set for December 13th to determine what actions the federal government will take.
By that time, the government will have consulted and considered whether it should go forward and try it again, and they'll announce, one would expect, they'll announce their decision at that pretrial conference.
Wicker adds a retry won't be easy on either side, mainly because proceedings will play out similarly to the first. But Collins is unsure the outcome will be different.
I think it's like another story. We look for the next chapter. And even the next chapter, we kind of know what the conclusion is going to be. So for the black community, it's a painkiller right now. It's another trauma that we carry every day in this country, and a trauma that has to stop.
In Louisville, Alexis Jones, WHAS 11 on your side.